Sounds good. Get the stream up on my phone. Alright. Now, I would like to apologize first. This was 100% going to be a Planet Zoo stream. Unfortunately, after all my research, all my planning, I found out there's one major issue. Due to the way Planet Zoo works, if I don't want to just have everything break down, I'm going to have to build new things to move all the things that are currently there into, aside from the animals, that is. I'm talking like stores and all that. I'm going to have to move them all before I'd even start building everything. Unless I don't care about money, in which case I can just... Look, I'd have to build new enclosures for the turtles. That's not a problem. That's part of the plan. It would come afterwards. But the problem here is, if I estimate that I have enough money to build my structure, my plan, and turns out I don't have enough money to build the enclosure for turtles, I am losing money. So basically, I've rerun the calculations, and just to be safe to have just enough to build simple enclosures for the turtles, I would have to, well, have 2 mil. 2 mil's not going to be necessarily a problem. I just need to let the game run. But the problem is letting it run for an entire stream. Because if I let it run, I won't have time to actually make the project before I have to do my other things. That would be incredibly boring. So here we are. I went over the different games I had and which one would be a good idea to stream. I was tempted for Monster Hunter Stories 3, but I'd rather just play that on my own time, especially because of the way I tend to play that. To play the Stories game is not necessarily entertaining. So here we are, Mind Over Magic. I haven't actually played the game since I bought it. It was a game that I wishlisted a while back, and I thought it might be interesting. So let's get into it. Where's my mouse? There it is. First, let's check Enchantophone. Okay. Interesting. Target FPS 30, that's perfectly fine. Yep. Okay, so just from a quick look at this, it seems like this is going to have some RimWorld things to it. Mind Over Magic is a game where you build your own school for mages. You don't directly control your mages, however, instead you place objects for them to build and select tasks that need to be done based on priorities you set. You will need to experiment, fail, remodel, and try again, even though there are dangerous and pressures. The game is designed to let you try and try again, even without restarting. Interesting. This seems like the right thing to play if it's just to have fun and stream, but I think it'd be more interesting to have this or this. But this, every success is hard won, is not a good idea for the first playthrough, so we'll go with this. World teaches tough lessons, but backs off when you're struggling. This is interesting. Huh. Interesting. I hit custom. Oh my god. Okay, never mind then. Let's just start. Now I do have food. I was planning on eating before stream, but the air fryer took a bit, and the hot pockets are still too warm to eat. Crap, I forgot my water bottle. Alright, BRB. Well, there's no one really in the stream right now, so this is the perfect time. Da, da, da. Once the school stood here, but our hubris led us astray. Terrible curse now sustains a deadly fog and crushes our conviction with the weight of its malice. So rebuild the school and train brilliant new mage to brave the horrors of the underschool and break the curse once and for all. Teleporter's Tower is a terrible name for a school. Teleportation should never be one of the first things you learn at school. What would be a decent name? Land is Curse. Or teaching them magic so they can become good mages, so they can either become teachers or explorers to help cure the land. It's Fog. Shroudbreak. Alright, so these are our starting staff. Get past measure 2 with XP. I'm not sure what any of these do. Okay, so these are different magic types. Let's see. Assemble, Paint Hall. Charge, Research. Construct, Carve, Mine, Repair. Harvest and Shop. Craft Wands. Quilt and Ward. Alchemy and Clean. Cook, Hunt, Destroy. Okay, so basically what I'm seeing here is I'm going to want fire, earth, wind to start off with. Those are the ones you want to have the highest of. And if I'm shooting myself in the foot, well, too bad. And I see that the race doesn't change anything, it seems. What are these? So health, mana, power. I'm guessing the speed. Yeah, okay. He's got fire, he's got earth, he's got lightning, which isn't necessarily all that great, but it does have research. Oh! That's actually a pretty good roll then. But what are the different options for humans? I do not like this head shape. Wait, no. If I think of it like, Psychonauts. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that looks like a lightning mage. Quirk. Develop quirks over time, discovers various activities that they enjoy when they perform them. Quirks will raise conviction. Mental state. Oh, okay. So sanity. Next mage. Okay, so we got some basic fire and earth. We are going to want wind, nature, water. You don't have nature. You do have fire, though. Sorry, you don't have water. But that's fine. With this, we have at least 2 in everything but water and dark. You're mainly a fire mage, so... Yeah, that looks like a pompous asshole. Perfect. Exactly what a fire mage is. Reroll mage. So we want water dark. Come on. Ah, shit. Dark and wind. Alright. Okay. There we have it. We have Stewart and Andrianos, and Dawn. I'm gonna replace that name. Yeah, this feels more fitting considering the outfit. Let's go. Okay. Begin the ritual. Time control, moving camera, feed message. Top left, okay. Okay, so this is the tutorial thing. You? Ah, he is the founder. Okay, so if we go build, we don't have anything. Unpause. Okay. Student Sumner. I wouldn't call that a garden. Oops. I need stone for the floors and roofs. Have them down here. should set some things. Now, they're not mining the stone for some reason. Yeah, this is some RimWorld level shit. Misclicking's real in this game. There we go, that should do it. Are these motherfuckers conjuring rocks to hit the rocks with? If you can conjure stone, why don't you just use that stone to build? Wait, what? I wish to move this. Good. Yeah, that's better. Adjust the amount of wonk. No wonk. Max wonk. We have magic. I cannot believe you just built super wonky. Do I need to set up a back wall? Nope. Definitely has a few things in here. There. Everything's going to be researched now, right? Yes. Yeah, that's on the way. Would be kind of funny if the roof falls in because, oh, you didn't take into account gravity. He's maxed out at 1. And he can't have shit. Oh, okay. Times 2 the level cap. Yeah, they're capped though. That's the problem. They're not fully trained. Human, lightning, fire. We have no relics. No wonder. Guessing it's gonna be the same for everyone. Yeah, this thing tells me they might get a second element that they could master and anyways, simply put, the teachers are actually kind of shit. I'm gonna have to train students to become better teachers. Oh, what the fuck? Good to know. Begin a ritual. Three days. that sucks. Okay. Come on. What are those? Stuart. Fair, clean, hall. Good. There we go. By having them prioritize their masteries, this should work much better. Can they not reach this? Guys, come on. We need the roof done. So it does need structural support. God damn it. Okay, let's gonna need more wood. Huh. Yeah, so they literally just could not reach. Alright, fine. Get the XP. Missing ingredients. Oh, that's what happened to the wood. Shit. Okay. Maybe I went too early by trying to build a roof. What did I do? Wood's still only at 2. That's a problem. I see. It's important to repel the fog. What game pause? Ah, because rain. You know, I wish they'd do this by themselves and me not have to mark it all. Something tells me they would, but just the fact that I feel like I need to does not ease things. Check gameplay. There's no way to increase the speed. Twitch integration. I'll have a look at that later on. There we go. Item destroyed by rain. Oh, that's not good. Chandler. There. New furniture thing. So 2 of those there. Pulverizer there. I don't like how much this one's been advancing. This one's fun. Got plenty of wood. Gut. Oh my god. Of course we are. Of course we are. Gonna get some iron from the spine. Yeah, that's fine. I guess like these are filters. Can I not have a cooking station? Hold on. I need the grill pot. Sizzling flame, so rustic gourmet. Begin battle. This is going to be very important. Vengeance? Huh. Gains an equal amount of armor. Counterattack. Lightning bolt. I feel like this is gonna happen a while. Counter. Yeah, give him counterattack again. One down. Okay. So close. We now have iron. Oh shit. Alright, we researched the gruel pot. We're missing iron, god damn it. Yeah, I should probably research medical care first. And then great thoughts. There we go. That the priorities should be covered. Mage shoot. 5, 4, 4. I see. Actually, now that I think about it. I am going to want a... Ooh, I can only make tier 1 wands, except for the air wand. That's weird. Why is the air wand the only one I can make a tier 2 out of? That's just weird. Another void shroom? Oh, god damn it. Lighting. Wall torch. Just making sure. Too high. Yep. I need phoenix flowers. There. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Still missing gut berries. Do I not have the research for it? got basic rituals, coined visionaries, basic relics. Domesticated gut berries. I think this is going to be a bust. What do you mean it's unconnected? There. But the game did say, even if I die, it's gonna be fine. So I'll do that. Can I repel fog now? No, I'm still missing gut berries. Did I at least research how to make gut berries? I'm still researching that. That's not good. There we go. Priority. Okay, that's good, that's good. Yeah, that's a problem. We have no gut berries though. You know, I get it that they allowed me to, oh, you can continue on after you died and just try again. But this was going to be a very long and very boring death. So I'll just restart. That'll be simpler for everyone. School of the Federations. No. Let's, what should we call it? We tried Shroud Break. We did not break the Shroud. The Shroud broke us. So what would be the second name? Let's go for something less cool, less peak. Something like Hogwarts. But Hogwarts actually ended up getting a lot of prestige because Merlin went there. Flystain. Welcome to Flystain. Alright, so plants is going to be a major thing. Shields attacks an enemy twice. Wind is great. What the hell? Two. Yup, that's good. Okay. So that means we don't need another Earth Mage. Wind is good. 2. So we're just missing fire, water. In which case, I'm going to grab this one's going to be fire. Because fire has some much better abilities than water. Reroll. What does Wolfkin do? That's what I'm wondering. Like, I don't mind having two Wolfkins. The problem is, I'm wondering if this is gonna backfire on me. I'll reroll. 3-2-2. Yeah, that's exactly the way we had it. Okay, still. Sure, let's go with this. This is an inhumane school. We're gonna be breaking so many laws. Repel fog. Guess though. Come on. That's up in Codex. Glossary? No. Traits. That is a lot of different kins. Okay, so those are factions, not races. You know, because you can't be racist, but you can't be factionist. Large reserves of mana, and their spells have a 20% chance to mana burst. Nice. Shattered class like humanoid with very low HP. They gain armor in battle and are immune to many ills. Huh. Neat. Vivified. Race of former quilted servants. Somehow gain sentience. Nobody knows how. High HP and will eat just about anything. Incapable of feeling pain. Oh, that's actually really useful. Eat wild animals. Whole. High speed and... Huh. Dire rats are the rats outside, right? Or eaten whole by wolfkin. So you don't even need to hunt them. Okay, this might actually be much easier this time around. So this time... Come on. Yep, that's the one. We're gonna want to gather these. And on the other hand... Those are not fully grown. Okay, so we're going to want to build an arcane secretary as soon as possible. No, only 2. I'm gonna keep the 3 for everything else. Alright, with this we should have enough to make the arcane secretary. Don't want it to clash, so we'll place it there. Going to make cots. 2 1 2. Oh, that's a bit low, actually. No? I have to press still? Walls 1 higher. And then build the floor there. There we go. No research selected. Let's be smart about it this time. Roll down. Domesticated gut berries. Gourmet. Critical care. Grave thoughts. just to be sure. Next we go back up. Don't want dancing the night away. Rustic furnishing. Basic rituals. Basic relics. Rooftop. Defense, domesticate, smoke weed. Nerdy foliage. Yep, there we go. Now we can add everything else. Medicine, decomputation, yada 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 yada. Perfect. Oh right, need to click here. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a tier 3 researcher. So it's obviously not going to be as quick. Can't put it indoors, so let's put it over here. These. Oh. Let's speed things up. Yep, they are ready. Build storage chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Build lighting, wall torch. Oh, I need Viscera. Okay. need to do a ritual. We need more wood. Great. Nice, tons of trees popped up. Come on. Alright, it's what I'm missing. If I go priority, staff defaults, initiate defaults. There we go. Okay, the mages are starting to level up. That's great. I can place it on here too. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Banish the fog. Do it. Perfect. Ooh. Okay, so we have a good. Cooking, add meal order. Until you have 3. Let's do that. Yeah, that's fine. Furniture and Enchantofone. Where? Oh, there. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. But on the other hand, I also have, where is it? Here we go. No recreation scheduled. The fuck you mean? Oh yeah, you're right. I will guarantee 2 hours of recreation guaranteed. That should be fine, right? We can have more once we're no longer in a shitty situation. So what do you mean idle staff? There's always more to do. There we go. Took a lot more effort than necessary. Yeah, having ghosts that can go through walls, do the hauling is so much better. A very, very basic class home. Okay, because I want to have another door here, walls here. There, hallway. That will be able to move. These up here. Move here. Damn, that advanced a lot. Begin the ritual. Room type. Grounded, public, open back. Okay. These 2 points of entry, yup. Yep. I'll actually put a door here again. Okay. There we go. Gonna have the kitchen be here. How do I turn off the gameplay? Auto pause. Actually, no, I do want that. There we go. So I understand the gameplay loop, but on the other hand, I don't really understand how I'm going to get to, you know, teaching. Build. Need more stone. Yeah, that's why I kept the, Ah. Actually, no. You do want to keep that at that. Keep that at that. Yes, this we can drop it to 2. This to 2. This to 2. Needs medical rep. They lost 1 point of health. The fuck you mean? Move. Build copies. There we go. so the garden's doing well. Okay, so the research is still in progress. Rituals. Yeah, missing wood. Because we built this whole area up here. Speaking of. Mushroom appeared. Oh no, but I saw it coming. Task priority 5 tree. We desperately need wood. We got wood? Perfect. Repel. Open back, Skylet. 4 more planters. I'll have to think about that one. Now we're looking for something here. I think. Scullery? Yeah, this. Grounded must... Well, God damn it. Okay. Easily fixed. Move this down here. Perfect. Now we unpause. Let things go as they go. After all, wood might be a problem, but it isn't that bad. Roll the class. Yeah. We cannot hope to magically gift that Susan make good on its process staff needs to each class, allowing students to master magic. The start class build a learning stone. Yeah, that's done. I've already built 2. During scheduled period stuff will each do need to. Yeah, but I don't have any students. Let's increase the number of beds. I'm going to have to build wands. God damn it. Give me a wand shaper up and running. Smoke barley. Neat. Quentin's went. Unpause. Unpause. Oh, space. Good to know. It spawned at just the right location. Fireball. You're shitting me, right? Fuck it, multi-strike. Apply vengeance on yourself. Multi-strike. Apply to yourself. I don't want you to start losing all your health after all. Fireball that nerd. Counter. That's 2 counter. Why didn't it? Oh, not enough mana. That sucks. Nice. I need more phoenix flowers. And that's not gonna happen yet. Yes, 2 people at medical that require medical rest, but we don't have the beds. Guess we're not running out of wood. Banish the fog. Rinse and repeat. Let's test priority 5, those things. You know, so they don't accidentally be like, oh yeah, no, you didn't mark these as requiring. That was add wand order. Water, earth, nature, and lightning. Yeah, that's 4. Storage. I want to add more storage. So it's nighttime. lighting. Problem. There we go. Now can I please? Yes. Nope. Still missing phoenix flowers. Oh, but I already got that one. Yeah, no, I've already gotten it. Well, there's absolutely no problems there. I have summoned a student. Two students may be trained at a time. Everything's queued. Everything is... Nope, not everything. Not everything is. Apprentices. Yeah, no, I've already set them up. I check schedule. Yep, everything's fine. We've got a lot more people now, so things are gonna get done. Hopefully. Keep the land flat. 2 lightning, 2 wind, 3 nature. Oh, she's gonna be a jack of all trade. Oh, trials. Interesting. I didn't know about these. This one's also going to be pretty good. And Casey. So here will come the Borrower's Larva. Land a killing blow on 3 enemy during battles with recommended mage level 2 or higher. Eden Mess Hall Common Room or House Cons with at least 6 students or staff presence. Okay. That or above 70. Charge mana lantern 3 times. 3 objects. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So if I click on here, I should lose 1 to this and this. Huh. Okay, so you want them to turn into apprentices first before you recruit them. Good to know. Slow things down real quick. Yeah, research isn't getting done as much anymore. There we go. Teach priority. Right. There, that'll fix things. There, now we have one of each of the elements. But since we only have lightning, we'll just remove these. Oop. 2. Two, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep. Let's reschedule. Let's throw in the classroom for now. Let's get some more iron, shall we? We'll have Cassie. You know, it's funny, this has got to be the only stream where nothing particularly bad happened. Damn. It's a bit embarrassing that I didn't notice it. She needed to be up front if I wanted her to hit anything. See? God damn it. You can definitely feel the fact that we don't have a tier 3 researcher. fog to retreat greater distance, revealing more lands and advanced resources. I don't get why this requires a student, but okay. It's making progress. Well, I'm not gonna run out of food anytime soon. Another priority 5 is these. And these. Get a mage to dance. I can't make tier 2s. That's a shame. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? Yeah, might be a good time to stop. Day 8. Things are going decent. I'll just build the second medical bed. Come on. What is that? Is that a kiwi? Hunt the kiwi. Another spectral rift. Torch snuffer. Just making sure, but yeah. Perfect. So we'll do this fight and then end it there. Double damage on both, huh? Multi-strike on this guy. Shadow Cloak on Cassie. Fireball on this guy. 1 point of damage over his health. Ooh. Multi-strike on this guy. Take that guy out. Pass. Pass. Haste. Do it. Exact amount of damage needed. Perfect. Now if I check Cassie's open mage sheet. 2 out of 3. She just needs 1 more. Yeah, so if they complete their trials, they gain a massive amount of XP. That's great. What is that? Gnosis shards. Huh. Neat. So before I get sucked back in, I have to say I find it freaking hilarious how, yes, Shroudbreaker failed as a school, but Flystain? Nah, Flystain's there forever. So anyways, this has been actually pretty fun. I might keep this on the back burner. Back burner, and play it every once in a while if I can't decide on anything else, or if something comes up and I can't do the usual thing. Losing track of thoughts. Words. Words are failing me very hard right now. I guess I'll see you guys next time. For Planet Zoo, which I was supposed to do today, but realized there's not enough funds and I would have to leave it running, I'm going to try to leave it running overnight. I got work tomorrow, so when I wake up, I'll just turn it off. See how that goes. Hopefully, I'll have enough money. Either way, I'll stop it there and start the stream at where I had left off. So, if the zoo's in shambles, you'll know the reason why. But we'll also have enough money to handle mostly anything. With that said, I hope you have a nice day. Take care of yourself, drink some water if you're feeling a bit dizzy or dehydrated. There's lots of signs for dehydration, just Google it. Yeah. Take care, and see ya next time.